I'm practicing with Matt. Okay, hello guys. Today we're gonna be practicing drawing again. This time I'm on PC again, full screen again too. So I am another OC because he's actually the brother of John. Yeah, this is a very good fit of clothing. Sure. Anyways, let's go. So this guy, his name is I don't know. I don't want him to be just John. Like this John or this, it's too lazy. Instead, I'd prefer it to be like Ron. Dang it! Again. Um. uh, okay, what? His name is. This guy's name is Don. Just Don, not the DOO. This is just Don. DON. It's just Don. Boring name, right? I don't know. His name is Don. He's the total opposite, so you could just call him Knight, I guess. Why not? His nickname is Knight, but he's like his brother. Unlike his brother, he actually has a job. While his brother is still in college, he has a job, and he's an older sibling of him. You can tell he has like a suit, cause so you can infer that he's a businessman. You can also see that he has the brown charmer hair, which you've seen also. So, anyways, okay, I'm gonna do pose. Okay. Posing practice. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, pose. Alright. This time, let's see. I did not watch tutorials. I'm gonna be honest. But don't blame me. I have exams. Decent. I guess, in my way. Next is fighting pose. Now, my more look. I don't know what this looks like. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in a little. Ah, I see. Also, I could add feet for detail. Look, see? Now it's even more realistic. Lean his body a bit forward. Because if we do that, it's gonna break his spine or give him back pain. Instead, we're gonna do an upright. But he's ready to fight, so he's gonna have this. Don't forget about the head too. And he looks like he's an egghead. I'm not being. Whatever. I'll just give him a rectangle of a head. Why not? He's different. He looks like he's trying to slay right now, but he has nothing to wear. Cause well, whatever. And let's see. How about the honored one again? Nah, that's boring. How about like how about just lying down straight up? Yeah, I already now looks like a Family Guy pose. Instead, I'm gonna do this where just okay. Okay, with the trick with this, I'm gonna draw his head first. Thank goodness I can rotate. And then I'm gonna do this. We also can make this a bit grayer, so you can infer that it got dark. Nice. You know what? It looks good. I think I'm starting to get better, but not good yet. We're only doing poses, not doodles. Okay, now walking. Okay, wait, let me test something. Okay, so he's gonna move his leg up a little. He's gonna move his leg up a little. At the exchange, that it's gonna go a little closer here. Also, make sure his feet is proportionate to his body. That's unrealistic. Right now, he would do this. Okay, he's still in the phase where he's moving out, but this time his feet is hidden. He's a bit hidden. Okay, I'll draw the arms too. That's not straight. Alright, let me measure his feet. Since we're doing it in this like a side pose. Feet looks like they're about to give up and probably fall off or something, but it doesn't matter. And now I can draw the heads. For some reason his measurement is inaccurate. This is body before, and then if you compare it, the size gradually changes until this. Yeah, this is the problem. This is why when it comes to animating, you need to be consistent when it comes to the height, because it's gonna make it look weird, and that would be a bit of a problem considering the fact that it's supposed to be an animation, and it will disorient the eye since it would be confusing. Like, why is he getting smaller? That doesn't feel right. I think that's fun. So yeah, that's a walk cycle, I guess. Also, yeah, his head is moved a little because of the fudging space it took up. So I should have separated them so I had more space to put the head. But obviously, I don't really learn from my mistakes. You can clearly see the distance. They're not even social distancing feet away, bro. What the heck is this? Okay, next is pretty much is kind of it. So, but I don't know. How about leaning again? This time wall, but probably more detailed. This time I'm actually gonna put effort and draw and try to draw it properly. Since the time I was just it was just joking around. This time I'm gonna try actually making it look decent as a wall. Fine, it's just gonna be look like this and oh, you have to color it this time to actually I might see like a million problems. Look, I suck at first of all I suck without the fill button. Okay, here are the colors. I see a lot of artists do the trick where like instead of like picking the colors and if you have a picture you can just place the colors you want to you might use and then when you want to use it you can just use it now instead of later. Okay, I'm overlapping so now it would look like this. And then when it comes to uneven ones I'll just draw them myself. And just in case if there's any extra just that would be probably a problem. Or just delete this entirely. Watch this. Yeah, it's useless. So I'll just draw it or restart drawing it. We have a line feature, but I prefer like drawing it without a line. But it does make measuring much easier. Though I still suck at measuring. You can clearly see that. Okay, okay, and we need to add a pillar of the unevenness because like we don't want to make it too obvious that it's supposed to. You don't want to make it like too unrealistic. Because usually when it comes to block basements, you have to make it uneven, or else it will look strange. But also these, since the punch is tentative, you're probably gonna struggle, but that's fine, because it's normal to struggle anyways. But I always have this voice in my head that it just tells me to never give up. And I should probably listen to it more, because I don't like giving up. And done, I guess, pretty much. Alright, next is the coloring part, which is probably a bit harder. So instead, what I'm gonna do is not use a fine is do this. Whoa, what does this do? What does it do? What does the rope do? Window? Huh? Oh, I see. It's like a trail. Okay, prefer that way so like I can see what would happen. You see, I can now undo that and then set the. For some reason, when it lags, it just does that. So maybe I should probably stop using window. Okay, actually, I should try probably using a finer brush in order to do this. How about 12? Okay, I cannot zoom in any further, sadly, so I guess I'm stuck with that. What are you gonna do with this? Oh, you can't type your hex color right now. Yeah, I guess. See, I don't really like coloring it in. Because it's repetitive and I don't know why it leaves holes even though you fill them completely. Look, see? Look, you see what I mean? This is weird. I don't like that when it finds. I don't want to give up. I'll just continue the pose, whatever. There, you can clearly see that the pose is more dynamic now. Chains are probably getting better. In measurements, hence, that's probably pretty bad. That's a pretty. What draw? Yeah, I ruined the legs with the body, bro. What the fudge? Okay, instead I'll do this something like this. Oh my god, I messed it up. And also I can't. I also have that weird thing. Since this is a 2D perspective, we would obviously use this perspective where this is like this shape. Now see, like this. Look, that's better. That's better. It doesn't really hit it, so I'm just gonna use the feet, use the logic again as feet, and also. Yeah, that's the pose, and against the wall, sitting down. Okay, this time I'm gonna use the lines again because I don't want it to be just a weird chair. Also, we should make it a unique chair instead of just a plain chair. Instead, it's actually a chair that's made out of that has a bit of a hole in it. And the rest is pretty normal. And I'll make a smaller hole, like maybe 12 studs, just like the, for the extra design. See, now it's getting better, I guess. And then I'll go back to 20 studs in thickness. But to be unique, I also will add this. Nice. Okay, here's the first perspective problem. See this measurement? Yeah. I'm very okay. I'm inaccurate with my measurements. I need to be more accurate. See, now I'm gonna measure. Now it's accurate. Yeah, so this is the problem with my perspective. Sometimes the legs are too long or too short. Some like it does something like this where see you can see that right. So I have to erase it. Do that again and then erase it. Thank goodness it works in this way. Or instead you just instead it erases the entire line. I'm gonna make this a bit invisible. Also have to make sure it's aligned with the lines because it won't be realistic at all. And but it's gonna be slightly hidden. Yeah, next is the sitting down part. Here's the first part. You cannot see his leg and you would confuse it with the chair leg. So here I'm gonna make it quite. Also, I'm gonna make sure it doesn't just bend like too abruptly because it's gonna make him look like. So also, I have to make his legs feel more apart. They feel too aligned, and I don't want them to be aligned. I want them to be slightly decent, I guess. But in a way where he's still leaning against the chair. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna erase that and then add this. Now he will look more visible. His arms are supposed to be proportionate to his body, but it's also sometimes as long as around the hips when it comes to anatomy. It's pretty normal, so we can do that. Yeah, but you won't see it, so I have to do the trick again. But I need to make sure I'm not gonna erase any important parts like that, see? That's also how I can get it. Okay, pretty much. I'll add the extra details later. So maybe what I learned is that add the extra details later after you draw the important parts. So, yep. I'm doodling at the same time that I am drawing. Wait, erase this too. No, this is disconnected. Yep. Okay, now can add the perspectives. Yeah, but the weird thing about this thing is that it doesn't draw really well. So now I see why people prefer using smaller brushes. Actually, hold on. Let me tell you real quick. Ah, yep, that was a problem. I don't know what the fine is used for the drawing part. Okay, now it's actually detailed. You can just add the extra details now. But I have to make them more precise like this. But also from time to time I can add like extra details. Why not? Okay, make sure it follows the line. Okay, here, a little bit here. Okay. Alright, I kind of give up for now. But yeah, that's a pose for the chair. Let's see how long we've been doing this posing practice. Hold out almost the entire video. So okay, we're gonna stop for now. But you can see we improved on posing practice. Okay, we're gonna do like a short doodling since we kind of overdid it. Also, I just added a smiley face. Anyways. Alright, let's draw. What is it? Dawn. Night. Dawn or night. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw a finer arrow this time. Oh, hi. Wait, I'm recording a video. I thought she wasn't here earlier. Oh. I thought she went. I didn't. I thought she won. I thought, but she was here already. I thought she would be here already. I already finished studying also. Okay. Okay, let's take what we learned from it. We can do this pose where it's a bit slow. Okay, this. And then, okay, then I'm gonna draw his. You know, this looks really strange. Yeah, you can see this. Alright. Okay, so I can see there's this is too inconsistent and that's also not close enough. It's supposed to be bigger. Wait, let me see. Okay, oops, accidentally tried to press that. Turn off that top-down camera. I see. So they do. It does go until it. So their legs are separated. Yeah, I can see what's wrong. Thank you. Thank you, me. So here. Whoa. All right. So now we'll take note from what we learned from the Roblox characters and. Alright. Or just get rid of this entirely. This sucks. Sorry. Yeah, let's read the entire thing. Also, maybe my handwriting improved. Let's see. No, that nothing changed. Just in case of the C shift. So I don't do it. And much more bearable, but still a bit weird. Alright. See here. Okay, I don't wanna use lines. I just like it when it's not line skins. It's pretty decent without. Okay, so here's the problem. I suck at doing these types of poses where it requires bending, because look at how inconsistent it is. So, I'm gonna practice on how would I make bending consistent, like here. Here, I bend it right now. This is gonna probably add this. Make sure it's consistent with the alignment. And since it's slightly apart, that's yep. Yeah, this looks really strange. But don't blame me, I'm still new to drawing regardless. Not really new, but in a way where like you can see those beginner artists, I guess. Why not? Okay, this is supposed to be as long as his, so I'm gonna try keeping this consistent. The leg consistent. Now it looks strange. It looks strangely tall. And also, if I try measuring, this would probably be around this. We'll fix on that like in the next video because I have to soon shower. Alright. Okay, let's just get rid of this line since it's interrupting my drawing, sadly. Sorry, man. Why am I personifying inanimate objects? Oh, imagination goes crazy, huh? I hope it. Okay, here's the first problem. I need to learn how to draw curvicular mushroom heads. Or just call it marshmallow heads. Yeah, it's disconnected. It's supposed to be slightly connected. Or just connected entirely, not this. But it's don't blame me. All right, so we're gonna all of this entirety of it is black. Also, I'm gonna hold it out so it's finer, I guess. I don't know why it changes because I think it makes it finer. No, but no, honestly, it doesn't change anything. Okay, I need a reference again. Come on, come up here. Ah, alright, so okay, he has a tie, so that's one important aspect. He has a barely sleeveless, but he should probably have some buttons. Okay, we're gonna keep that V shape by using this. Okay, now we're gonna make it less thick. So, oh, filling it with lines is much better than filling it with just the brush itself. No, I prefer using lines instead. For some reason. I guess you just abuse it when they give you a line tool. Yeah, this feels much more like better for drawing entirely. If you look at it just actually looks like drawing. Okay, next is to draw his tie. Okay, there's a bit of a gray line, so to represent skin flaps, I mean shirt flaps. So I'm gonna make this. Also, I think it's supposed to be like this thing. No, I don't think I should use that. I should use the lines too. Again. Okay. Also, you should check out my future channels. They're pretty cool. You should check it out. And I ain't kidding. They are pretty good, honestly. Alright. It looks like he's about to go insane. The right thickness for his eyes too. Not too big. Hold on. He's not a coward. He's just gonna look a bit. Nice, nice. Just gonna do this. I'm also gonna learn how to draw like fandom characters, like characters I like Spunky, right? Almost probably everyone knows Spunky unless you don't watch Incredibox mods. I only watch Incredibox because of the popular mods, bro. Okay, he's almost done now. He just needs the hair. So I see your hair. Now I gotta make this a bit darker. Let's see. Yeah, that fits. Okay. Still need to work on the hair though, cause I suck at drawing hair. Again, for I guess I'm getting better at drawing hair, but it's still pretty rough. It's still pretty rough looking. So, and then when it comes to the finer sides, oh, it's just pure black, dude. I want it pure black. Okay, I'm gonna make the outlines of the hair now. Should be pretty fine. It's crazy. I'm thinking of the song Psycho Teddy. I've been hearing it because of my future, because of the my friend's channel. It's I guess it's a decent song. Imagine if I use it in my videos. You really want to? Don't you want to? Don't you want to? I'm a psycho Teddy. Psycho. You just copy this color. It's that simple, game. Okay. Hopefully it copies. Yep, it does. Okay, I'm gonna fill the rest in with this. I'm just locking in. This might be longer than the other videos. Alright, done. And don't forget the highlights. Don't forget the shading, okay? Okay, I decided that I should add shading more. And then to emphasize drawings, but says drawings. Just second. Okay, you know what's Fudge Don? Don's not really a good name. Hold on. Don. John. John? No. John. John. Okay. Okay, I'm also gonna do this. John. John. I'm not original for names, but don't blame me. I'm a kid, dude. Don't learn from my bold draw. It's not that bad. It's not that good though, but it's I guess you can copy it if you want. John. Oh yeah, I should use lines instead of drawing. Yeah, yeah, I know I'm dumb as heck. I should have used the lines to draw. I, it's fair. You can just call me. You can call me that if you want. How would draw again? How do I draw? Um, Fudge, I forgot mid while trying to get drawn in. I should probably cut these parts off so like I can get to line. I don't like it too long. Alright, I guess it's done. John. This arrow is too close to it. Too close to him. I don't like that. And this is first. He needs his personal space. And he also looks pretty handsome. Also, I should probably make the shading more obvious, so I'm gonna make it bigger. Oops. I think it's too big, so I'm gonna decrease it to. I guess increase it to 10. Decrease it to 10. Why not? 10 is a generous amount. Okay, fine. I'll just make this a bit obscure. Just shading obscure. Sorry, never mind. John. That's John. Okay. Nice John. There. Okay. That's the end of the video, guys. If you would like to have more of these draw practicing with Matthew videos, you can like and subscribe, or just a like, or just comment. Regardless, I just regardless. Even if I don't get views, I will still make the series. Anyway, see you guys.